sail above your clouds of gray, spread your wings and fly away.
It began with the Cessna Citation jet, one of the hottest-selling airplanes ever built. Yet it was simpler to fly, more efficient to operate, and guaranteed more affordable to own. So what more, we asked, could any jet buyer want? And they told us. Some wanted more speed, others more range. Some wished for more cabin space, or better climb performance, or a higher operating ceiling, or more sophisticated avionics. And now, it's here. The new Citation CJ2. As you'll see, it's a lot more jet for not a lot more money. The new Citation CJ2 is that rarest of all new airplanes, the better-than-projected business jet. It flies 10 knots faster, climbs 200 feet per minute quicker, carries a bigger payload, and has a longer maximum range than we targeted in our pre-certification guarantees. Which means the rival turboprops and jets now have even more catching up to do. 2,400 pounds of takeoff thrust per engine, a quarter-ton more thrust than the earlier Citation jets. Yet, they tip the scales at less than 510 pounds apiece. NASA-inspired natural laminar flow wing design. The payoff? Even more speed and range. Bottom line? The CJ2 flies faster, further, and higher than a comparably priced turboprop, while burning essentially the same amount of fuel. With its maximum cruise speed of 410 knots, the new CJ2 cruises 135 miles per hour faster and almost 2 miles higher than the comparably priced B200 series turboprop. You can climb directly to 45,000 feet, well above most weather, icing, turbulence, traffic, and turboprops. Better still, on a typical 1,000-mile trip, your CJ2 will get you home over an hour sooner than the turboprop, on roughly the same fuel bill.
But it gets even better inside. The cabin is nearly 3 feet longer than the earlier CJs, actually larger than some jets costing many millions more. The whisper quiet of the CJ2's acoustically soundproofed interior is a far cry from the constant droning and vibration experienced in most turboprop cabins.
Step up to the flight deck. You'll see why the CJ2 is actually easier to fly than most turboprops or piston twins. There are fewer controls to handle. No props to feather or cycle. Only 2 power levers to manage. Less complexity overall. In fact, the FAA has certified it for single pilot operation. And with 2 inches more cockpit legroom than the Citation jet, it's not just efficient operation, it's comfortable too. Cessna promised a bigger and better Citation jet, and that's what we're delivering in record numbers with the new Citation CJ2. It cruises 40% faster and over 2 miles higher than its comparably priced turboprop competitor. It's roomier and more comfortable inside than jets costing millions more. It's got over 25% more baggage space than its predecessor. It can range over 1,700 nautical miles with full fuel. It comes with one of the most advanced glass cockpit avionics suites ever to fly on a business aircraft. For those who want a sure thing and a lot more of it.
You are free, a vision for all. Cessna is flying.
The new Citation CJ2.
Thank you to everybody, from production to delivery to pre-delivery and contract administration. I think you've all done a super job.